Good morning, class. Before we proceed into the chapter, we need to know some basic terms related to nervous system. So I have made different steps, all right? So it'll be easy for you to understand this. So first we will start with, simple example is whenever you touch a hot utensils, you immediately move away your hand. Is it not? We do that. So first one, so the heat, whenever you see the heat, is the stimulus. So let us understand what is the stimulus. A change in their surrounding environment is the stimulus. Okay. Next, now the skin receives the heat, and that is the receptor. So what is a receptor? A receptor is a cell or tissue that receives or detects a particular. So my hand is acting as a hand is acting as a receptor because it is detecting a particular stimulus, that is the heat. Next step is next is electrical signal that takes the message from the skin cell to the brain. So once you feel the heat, automatically the response, it's a fraction millions and fractions speed that automatically goes to your brain cell. All right, the skin cell will transmit the electrical signal to the brain. All right, so what is impulse? An electrical signal that travels along the length of a nerve is called impulse. The main function is to transmit information. Next, now step 4. So after this, what happens is, so brain will tell you, all right, to take your hand away from the utensils. The brain reads and sends the signal command to the muscles of the hand. So it takes you, withdraw your hand. So it's fraction of seconds. The responses are very, very fast that you don't have time to think. All right. So let us understand what is an effector. An organ that produces a suitable response on receiving an impulse, all right, from the brain. All right, it provides a response to withdraw your hand. And last one is, once a response is movement of body in response. All right, movement of body, the last one is the response. So once you see the heart, you withdraw your hand. So it is the response, all right, or activity or movement of body in response to stimulus. So these are the steps. So whenever you see the heat, stimulus, receptor, impulse, effector, and response. So remember, SRIER, SRIER. Remember this, very important. Before we proceed to this next, that is the central nervous system, we need to know this very much. All right, very important. Once again, so stimulus, all right, stimulus, receptor, impulse, effector, and last one is the response. So this is all we are going to learn for today.